Have you ever doubted yourself at work? Do you struggle with imposter syndrome? Do you feel like you're not good enough or people might judge you? Good news is you're not alone in feeling this way. It's because a lot of us go through this. So today I wanted to use my expertise to give you 3 ways to sound confident in any meeting. Number 1, breathe. This is highly underrated. Very important. Do me a favor. Wherever you're sitting, close your eyes. Follow my instruction. Close your eyes gently. Breathe in. Breathe out. Focus on your breath, only on your breath. Soft, long, deep inhalation. Soft, long, deep exhalation. Inhale. Exhale. Now gently open your eyes, no rush. You may feel a little relaxed. I surely do. That's because something peculiar happens when we're nervous. When we are in a high stakes situation or in a meeting or you have an important call, then your brain goes into survival mode, also known as the fight or flight cycle. So your brain thinks it's in survival danger. And when that happens, your brain sends signals to your physical body and your body starts to tighten. You may notice tightness in your chest, maybe tightness in your shoulders, raised shoulders, tightness in your belly, tightness in any part of the body, because that tightness is telling you to get ready to either fight or run away from the danger. But in reality, you're not faced with life-threatening danger. You are not in a survival situation. At least you like to think so, but you're not. So the first step is telling yourself, your body, you're okay. And the quickest way to do that is through breathing. When you breathe, you trigger the parasympathetic nervous system, which means the rest and digest system. It tells your body you're doing fine and there's no need to fight or flight. So try it. Just pick few minutes in your day, whether in the beginning of the day or towards the end of the day, or maybe even a few minutes before the meeting. Try to close your eyes, gently breathe in and breathe out. And notice a difference. An alternative breathing technique is called bee breathing. This is very valuable and helpful for those who are highly anxious. So here's how you breathe. Watch me before you do it. You gotta use your thumb, gently close out your earlobes. So gently shut your earlobes and then put the rest of your fingers on your face arranged like this. Your index finger on your forehead, the ring and middle finger on your eyes, no pressing your eyes, just gently, and your little finger placed right underneath your nose. Now here's what you're going to do. First, you're going to inhale and exhale by making a sound like a bee. So like this. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Watch me. Once you're done, let go of your hands and gently open your eyes. Do this for 5 times and notice the feeling, the vibration in your body. This type of breathing really helps lower your anxiety. It only takes 2 minutes of your time. Try it and tell me how you feel. So breathing was the first step. Step number 2, your posture. Why is posture important? Because when you have good posture, you're freeing up your organs so it can breathe well. You're not inhibiting your natural breathing. When you're slouched over, hunched over like this, you're compressing your organs and your breath suffers. You may hear me speak differently right now because my voice is also not projecting because I'm hunched over. But the moment I straighten my back, roll my shoulders out and down, gently lift my chest up, and my chin should be parallel to the floor. And when I do that, you're already noticing it, I hope, that my voice projects louder and I sound more confident. And when I do that, people will start to take me seriously and listen to me. Posture can impact the way you speak, how you sound, and how you present yourself. It really is a building block of your leadership presence. Your posture can make or break first impressions too. Third step. Now this is important. You can only ace the third step if you do step 1 and 2 correctly. Connect to your role. Let me say that again. Connect to your role. What I mean by that is move away from yourself. Oh, what are people thinking of me? Am I doing the job right? Me. Move away. Now that you've taken a breath, now that you've have a good posture, move the focus away from you and put the focus on contribution, on others, on your role, on what you are supposed to do, on the job you're supposed to get done. So ask yourself this: what is my role in this meeting? Perhaps your role is to go through a report, make sense of a report. Perhaps your role is to just listen and provide feedback. Perhaps your role is to speak and make sure that your opinion is heard. Whatever your role is, be more specific. Let's say, for instance, you may be a software engineer and you're called to the meeting to give your take on the progress of what you're developing. So if that's your role, make sure people in the room understand that. Put yourself back in the shoes of that role. No matter what people tell you or the way you feel or how people see you, at the end of the day, you happen to be a software engineer who is providing an update on the report, on the project that you're working on. So go back to the role, connect with that role, and speak from that role. When you have clarity about your role and about what people need to hear from you, then it becomes more about contribution and less about you. Do me a favor, write down what your role is and what you're supposed to accomplish in this meeting. And when you have that, study it a few minutes before the meeting. After you've done step 1, breathing, step 2, posture correction, step 3, read your role. Understand who are you and what you're trying to accomplish. Read it out to yourself before the meeting. And then when you walk in, you're clear on what you're supposed to do. So when you do these 3 steps, breathe, fix your posture, and connect to your role, you can sound confident in any meeting, in any situation, no matter how high the stakes are. Try them today, but remember to stay confident. Bye.